Hey, Shalom. First off, I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honors to the apostles of great millstone who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and risk life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, the video is edifying. Lord willing, I can get something from this video. Basically, we're going to get into the destruction of Esau, okay, and what's to come to Esau. Not just Esau, Esau being the main, the main race, if you will, that I'm talking about, but you other nations as well, because scriptures tell you that that they are confederate against Israel. Okay, so they have the same purpose that Esau has. These other nations had to partake in that shit, man. Okay, so they're not exempt. Esau had to partake in it, Esau had to partake in it because it was always in him to hate his brother, man. Okay? It was always in him to want to destroy Jake, you know? It was always in him, So guess what? He tried to do it, and he had his little buddies with him, which are the other nations that benefited off of the curses, man. All these nations, they benefited off the curses of Israel, man. Think about how America was built and all the nations that have had a hand in it. Now think of America to this day and all the nations that still have a hand in it. You got Esau at the peak of his rulership, at the pinnacle of his rulership, okay? And then you have these other nations, right, that come here and do business. They do business, they set up shop and benefit off of the backs of you Israelites and off of the curses of Israelites, man. Like what? What do? They set up these liquor stores in our neighborhoods, right? They set up these gun stores in our neighborhoods. They set up these, if you look at look at it on a bigger scale, they set up these pharmacies, right? These grocery stores with abominable foods in it, GMOs in it, right? They put you on food stamps, right? They put you on food stamps and you're limited to the shit that you're able to buy, right? You're limited to the things that you're able to buy, and the things that you are able to buy are nothing but poison. Okay? They put lead in the baby food. Like, come on, man. They looking to destroy. They set up these abortion clinics in Jake neighborhoods. They set them up. Okay? They set up these abortion clinics, man, and they destroyed Jacob. Okay? They destroyed Jacob. They use Jacob to destroy Jacob, especially these women, man. Look at the women. Look at the women of our nation. Look at the music. Look at all the twerking. Look at all the nakedness that our women have. I mean, they go out, titties out, ass out. They on video, titties out, ass out, dancing, bouncing from rod to rod. Sleeping with their men's best friend and things of that nature. Come on, man. Look at the madness. Right, that these people has got us in, that Esau provokes our people to do. Our people has totally forgotten the Lord, man. But guess what? It's a remnant that's going to be saved, right? It's a remnant that's teaching His word and bidding the elect back to the marriage, man. Bidding the elect to the marriage and getting right, And with that, guess what? With that comes along what? Destruction. Not only for 2/3 of our people, but for you heathens, man. Which the chief heathen, which is Esau, man. Okay? This is Psalms 137:7. It says, "Remember, O Lord, Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, raise it." This is the mind of the devil, man. He hates Israel, man. He does. He shows it. Okay? He shows it. Think about it, right? He's using this max now, right? He's using this max. Right, and he's saying, he's promoting it to you Jakes, right? Okay, and some of you Jakes think it's good. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Woo woo, blase, blase, man, it's terrible. Okay, has this devil has he changed? Has he stopped pumping out GMO foods? Has he banned abortions? Has he banned some of this shit that these people say in this music? Is adultery banned? Is that against the law? You know, has he did anything good for you, Jakes? No, he hasn't. So you'd be a fool to trust in your enemy. The scriptures tell you never trust thy enemy. So is rust, so is iron rust to souls is wickedness, man. Okay? Never trust thy enemy. It's deep rooted in him to hate you. No matter what type of gift, because scripture tell you a gift destroyeth the heart. So no matter what type of gift this man give you, it's always to your demise. It's never to your rule. Because he knows the little that we get, right? The little that we get, if we get put back in power, the more we get put back in power, the more he help, the more his kingdom is out of here. Okay, so guess what? Now we got what? Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Right? We got the name of our power back. Okay? So guess what? Now you see the world crumbling. And Yahweh Shai is getting ready to make his return. Okay? Brothers are having dreams. Brothers are seeing chariots, UFOs. We saw a couple of them at camp. You know, so-called UFOs. They really are UFOs if you want to know. You know? We saw a couple of them at camp. Brothers are seeing these things, man, seeing these things come to pass. And guess what? Esau can't stand it. What that mean? Every time we see something happen in this world, right? Every time we see something bad that happens to this world, that gets us closer to our rulership. That gets us closer to Isaiah 2. That gets us closer to Isaiah 60. You know? Read the blessings in Deuteronomy. From 1 on down to 13, if I'm not mistaken. You know, that gets us closer to that, because the heathen was made for our sake. We weren't made for their sake. You got to realize what Yasharala mean, man. It means he, prince, power. Prince of who? Prince of the Most High, Yahweh. Princes aren't meant to be in subjection. Princes are meant to be at a low level. But guess what? We turned away from our power, so that's why the heathen are on rule. But guess what? We're coming back to our power. And the heathen are being put out of the rule. And with the heathen, and you're not just going to slip away. It's things that you have to pay for. Okay? Psalms 137, I start back. In 7, it says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. You know, a good thing, scriptures tell you that it's a good thing to see the downfall of your enemy, man. Okay? It's a great, matter of fact, let me get it real quick. Let me see if I can find it down.